Hello, this is Shurikant from Click and Benefits, and I'm your biology teacher. Okay, so today we will discuss about your life process chapter, that is the first chapter, and you are having 6 chapter in your biology book. So we will discuss about life process in details, not in the detail because we are not having a whole video for this life process chapter. We will discuss about only a few terms, only few basic terms that you have studied in your previous class, in your previous classes we can say. So we will discuss about only these things. Okay, so basic thing we have to study. So let's get started with the video. Okay, so now when we talk about the biology subject, so what do you mean by the biology? You have studied many things in your previous class, like respiration, nutrition, life. So what are these? Okay, we are not going with these things, we are going with the biology meaning. What do you mean by biology, and who is the father of biology? What are the different branches of the biology? The basic things we are going to discuss here. So what is mean by biology? Bio means life, okay, we can say life forms, and logy means study. So biology means it is a study of life forms. It is a study of living beings, we can say, either plant or animals. Okay, so we have to study in the biology, we have to study only living beings. Not living beings, we will study about some non-living things, or we can say abiotic factors like soil, air, temperature, climate. These are the other things, but we are not going with these things. In today's lecture we are going with some basic terms. Okay, so what do you mean by biology? Biology means it is a study of life forms. So who is the father of the biology? Do you know? No, you don't know. I tell you, the father of biology is Aristotle. And so what are the different branches of the biology? Okay, I tell you, I am telling you only 3 basic division of the biology. Okay, we can say part of the biology. First is zoology, second is botany, third one is microbiology. In the botany, in the zoology, we will discuss about only animals. We will have a discussion about the only animals related to, and in the botany we will discuss about only the plants. So it is the basic study of the plants related. Okay, in the microbiology we will discuss about, or we can say we discuss about microbes, microorganisms, are the tiny organisms we can not see with the naked eyes. We have to use microscope to see microorganisms like bacteria, like you can say fungus, you can say viruses. Okay, so we will discuss about these microbes in the microbiology. Okay, so let's get started with the first chapter of your biology, that is life process. So what do you mean by the life process? What is mean by life? What is mean by process? Okay, I tell you, life means the living things, or we can say plant and animals. These are the life, these are having a life forms. So we can say the living things are life forms. And the second is process. So what do you mean by the process? So process, or we can say method. Process means a series of actions. So what do you mean by the life process? So life process means the series of actions which are taking place into the human body, or we can say into the living beings. The series of actions that are happening in the living body. We have to discuss about these things. So what are these? What are the different processes in the life forms? So what are these life forms? Okay, I tell you the examples. Like, you have heard about nutrition, you have heard about respiration, you must have heard about transportation, you have heard about excretion. Definitely you have heard about, and so many things are there, like reproduction, growth, metabolism, sensitivity, or we can say control and coordination. That is another chapter we will discuss about later. So now we are going with the slide. I will show you the slides, some slides which is regarding the definition, a brief definition of these processes. Like we will have a definition of these things like nutrition, respiration, transportation, excretion, metabolism, sensitivity, everything. We will have a definition through these slides. We are not going with the whole lecture, with the whole chapters. Just in today's lecture, I will tell you about the simple or basic things through this lecture. I'm not going with the details. But in the next session, in the next video, I will tell you about what are the four main necessary processes for the life. That is respiration, nutrition, transportation, and excretion, because these are the mandatory process. These are the necessary process to sustain the life. As I told you earlier, what is mean by the life process? Life process means the processes which are happening, which are running in the human body, which are running in the plants. So these are the things that are helping in sustaining of life. ये वो चीज़ें हैं जो सस्टेन करने के लिए, जो एक ज़िंदगी को, एक लाइफ को चलाने के लिए यूज़ होती हैं. सो वो जो भी प्रोसेस है वो हम पढ़ने वाले हैं. लेकिन इन दिस चैप्टर वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस about only four things: nutrition, respiration, transportation, and excretion. Okay, so go with the slides and just take this whole lecture. And if you are enjoying this lecture, so you can subscribe to my channel, you can share to this channel, you can comment down, you can take a screenshot of the lectures, whatever I'm giving to show you, so you can take the screenshots. So thank you so much, and go with slides. Let's look at living things. There are many different types of living things, and they all look very different when compared to each other. But all living things have 7 things in common. We call these life processes that are necessary for the life sustaining. You need all 7 to be alive. Okay, so what are these? Movement, reproduction, sensitivity, nutrition, excretion, respiration, and growth. These are the 7 life processes that are sustaining, that are useful, that are necessary. Okay, so first one is movement. Animals move around using their whole bodies to get from one place to another. Like us, if we want to cover a distance 1 kilometer, so just if we are here at point A, so and we want to go the point to point B, so we will cover the distance. So with the help of the movement, the body movement, because you are having a skeletal system, you are having muscles, so you can move around. As well as plants move by turning towards the sun. Their roots move deeper into the soil. Okay, you have seen plants, they move by turning towards the sun. Okay, like sunflower. Okay, so next is reproduction. Animals have bodies, babies. Animals have babies, you know. Some lay eggs and the babies hatch out of these. Okay, like cock. Okay, hens. Plants produce seeds and new plants grow from them. You have seen seeds. If you are growing the seeds, so you will get the seedling and then a new plant. Sensitivity means all living things respond to changes in their environment and react to them. Suppose if I am injecting you injection, I am giving you an injection, so you will react over it. So people react to changes in the weather and the temperature and make changes to their behavior. Flowers react to their light and close when it is dark. Okay, so these are the sensitivity. Nutrition. Okay, it is basic. Food is used by living things to give them the energy to their usual things. Green plants use sunlight to make their energy. Animals eat plants like leaves, fruits, and vegetables or other animals. So in a simple words, nutrition is a process. It is a biological process where intake of food, utilization of food to get the energy for the body development. Okay, so this is nutrition. Next is excretion. That means excrete something that is going outside from the body, if that is waste. waste substance must be removed from the body. Both plants and animals do this type of process and need to get rid of water and other waste products. We do this when we go to the toilet. So next is respiration. All living things use the oxygen in their air to convert food into energy. Suppose if we talk about ourselves, so we inhale the oxygen and this oxygen goes to the our food and just combine with the food and react with the food and then change our food into the carbon dioxide, into the water molecules and energy, that is ATP, adenosine triphosphates. Okay, so after the respiration definitely we are going to get energy. And the growth, all living things grow even if it is just a small amount. Babies and young animals become adult. Seeds grow into the plants, so definitely seed and into the plants. So you can see here is the changes in the growth. Seed is small and plant is very large. Okay, so this is the growth. Can you remember all 7 life processes again? Yes, definitely. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the whole session and you studied about some basic terms which is regarding the chapter, which is related to the chapter life process. So we have discussed everything. Now in the another lecture we will discuss about nutrition. What are the different type of nutrition and how is nutrition taking place in human beings as well as in unicellular, that is amoeba. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the lecture. So thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe.